Welcome to the Oshawa Creek. I'm at Somerset Park in Oshawa. It's gorgeous out here. The last time I was here was in the winter and the creek was frozen and I went for a nice long walk down there. It is wonderful. I'm going to go for a little walk along the bank later and through the forest and just enjoy a couple hours out here. But right now I'm hungry and it's breakfast time. It's a little windy, but we shall persevere. Set up over here. First of all, shout out to good old Chuck. I used a couple old license plates to make a windscreen. I got my stove, I got my Arctic cup, I got a cup for coffee, I got some water, I got some accessories, and I have Jiffy cornbread mix. Today I'm gonna do the Cheezehead Chris grits and peanut butter and jelly challenge. Jiffy corn muffin mix is going to be our grits. We got some peanut butter. And for a jelly, I got Quebec wild blueberry spread. This is delicious. This is going to be a treat for my mom. I missed having Mother's Day with her on Sunday. I'm going out there today, so I'm going to take this and we're going to have a fancy breakfast tomorrow morning. But for now, I'm going to use a little bit of this to make grits and peanut butter and jelly. Try something here. I'm gonna try to put a grill on here. It still feels wobbly though. Let's see if that will stabilize this cup a little bit better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. As long as the wind doesn't blow those license plates over, we're golden. There we go. Boil some water, make some breakfast. I was just going to check to see how it's doing and tip over, big gust of wind. Anyways, we're going to start all over again without the windscreen. It'll take longer, it'll use more fuel, but that's okay. One must be patient. Sheepers almost did it again. All right, I'm going to leave that alone. Change of plans. I'm going to go over here behind the rock. The rock will help be a windbreak, and the ground is way more stable for the stove. There we go. Than those rocks that are really bumpy. There we go. Getting there. You don't have to boil it first, I don't think, to make this cornbread grits. I'm not entirely positive. This is a Chef Corso outdoor eats recipe, and Cheezehead Chris did it recently. You can look it up on YouTube. I'll put some links below, certainly to Cheezehead Chris's video, and hopefully you can try it too, because it sounds delicious. Can't wait to find out if it is delicious. I am going to boil my water though, because I'm also making coffee. I'm still improvising here. It's really windy out here. This is a bit of a challenge. I might be a fool for doing this today, but I don't care. I'm stubborn when it comes to good food, especially when I get to eat it outside under the big ball of fire. Alright. Little bubbles bubbling. We're going to get some water in there for coffee first. Well, about half of that. That may have been a little too much. Let me see. Still got some water left in here, so I add a little more water in here for the grits, and we'll let that heat up again. Shouldn't take very long, I don't think. Meanwhile, time for coffee. Cheers, my friends. Oh, wherever you are, whatever you're doing today, I hope your coffee is strong. It's beautiful out here today. Abby's got a pickleball tournament this afternoon. I got to pick her up at lunchtime and then take her to the tournament to play and whatever, and then I'll bring her home, and then I got to head out to my mom's house for a few days, and this might be the only chance I get to sit outside in the sun because our forecast is for rain, rain, rain. Cheers. Alright. Started making these grits. We're using, again, Jiffy cornbread mix. Never would have thought of this, but I trust Cheezehead Chris and Chef Corso. Give this a go. So, a couple tablespoons. Maybe just a little hair more. I'm not sure exactly how big this is going to be, but we'll see. And then we're just going to stir. Tip that so you can see what's going on in there without spilling it all. Stirring this up. If I need to add some water, I can. Cornbread mix. I'm not really sure. Chris wasn't really sure. Oh well, it's gonna be good. It's getting pretty thick. I'm a Canadian girl. I haven't made grits very often. Most of the time it's instant grits. I just follow the recipe on the box, but that looks pretty good to me for breakfast, kind of like a porridge, which is the way I think it's supposed to be. If I'm wrong, and I apologize in Canadian. I'm sorry, eh? Alright, stove off. There we go. Stove. Here's how it's looking. It looks pretty good to me. Alright, now for the sketchy part. Peanut butter and jam. I was hoping to get a small thing of crunchy peanut butter, but I couldn't find it. So I still think I need something crunchy in here. So, in the name of good peanut butterness, we're gonna go with bacon. Bacon is always good. I would do cheese for Cheezehead Chris, but cheese and peanut butter and jam just really sounds terrible to me. You know, cheese and grits is good. Cheese and cornbread is good, but I don't think it's gonna go peanut butter and jam. So we're gonna do bacon. But first I'm gonna try it with just peanut butter and jam. Oh yeah, jam. Look at that. Quebec blueberry jam. Whoa, yum. Wild blueberries are the best. Canadian wild blueberries are the best. Alright, nice fresh peanut butter here. Yes, we had peanut butter at home, but this was on sale for $1.99 at my grocery store, so why the heck not? It's the cheapest peanut butter price you're going to ever find around here. Even at the dollar store. Oh my god, that's really good. Just like that, that's delicious. I'm thinking now that maple syrup would be great. Alright, spoonful of peanut butter. Spoonful of jam. I'm going to get just a little bit more because I got some peanut butter in there. My mom loves peanut butter, so she won't care there's peanut butter in there, but it looks kind of gross. So there we go. Wild blueberry jam. Peanut butter. We're going to mix that up. We're going to try it, and then we'll go in with the bacon. This lid does not want to go on. That's probably why it was on sale. There we go. Alright, I'm going to mix this up. I might probably put this back on the heat. That peanut butter is a little thick. There it goes. Hang on. Hang on. Let me show you. There we go. I gotta admit, one of my favorite combos is oatmeal and peanut butter and jam. Even with uncooked oats, I think it's delicious. So I have high hopes for this. I saw Chef Corso do it, and I thought, And then Cheezehead Chris did it, and I thought, yeah. And then he challenged me, so obviously, I have to try this. There we go. Peanut butter and jam grits with wild blueberries from Quebec. Let's try it. All right, here goes. Cheers. That is really good. Right now I'm getting mostly peanut butter. I think I put in too much peanut butter. Cheers. Yep, that's delicious. Too much peanut butter, but delicious. Let's put in some bacon. Let's put in more jam. But let's start with the bacon. Canadian bacon. I'm going to put a generous sprinkle in there, and I will show you. There we go. Pre-cooked bacon, jam, peanut butter, Jiffy cornbread mix can all go in a backpack. This is perfect for a hiking snack. Alright. With bacon. Cheers. Come on. That is really, really good. I'm going in with just a little bit more jam here. I really put in too much peanut butter in that. I can't really taste the grits, but I'm get a nice balance here. Bacon, peanut butter, and jam. It's delicious. This is really good. Thanks, Cheesy. That's a great challenge. Everybody else, I challenge you to get out and try it because it's delicious. I wish I could get in there and lick it out. Happy Canteen Cup Tuesday.